full because of Lelis, how much healing he's got. And they've got this Nature's Prophet contained. Royoya shows back up. The BKB is there. He seems to try and TP out. They have the Walrus Punch for the control, though. Another round of it, and he stuns at all BKB. Wait, what? He TP'd to himself! Are you kidding me? Yo, call up Suns fan. We got a new fails of the week.
Oh my god, we're waiting.
Into this fight. Envy just wants to find a target here if he can at all. Z-Freak doing so much in this one, but I'm not sure if it's quite going to be enough. The Magnetize connects onto all four, but he should be out of stones relatively soon. And there is going to be the walk away. Buyback Max onto 2. Rapier on the ground. Who's going to pick it up? Was that Miracle? No, he doesn't end up getting it. Envy is back on top of the bear. Doesn't have his rapier, but he has the Daedalus and able to kill off that bear. Meanwhile, Ancients, death on the Ancient over here to the side, wants to find the kill, but they're able to find the Hex with Aurelia, and this is a dieback for the Nature's Prophet. But still, you can see just this constant aggression. It's really hard to deal with for Caban until they start getting these items. Thompson bottles the rune as he goes for the Sleight of Fist. All right, that was pretty sick.
What do you mean sick? It's just Thompson things. I'm not even surprised anymore how good he's playing. He has some mind-blowing plays. If you remember the clip a couple of days ago when he was...
Some teams are just obnoxious. Like, they just... Like, I just don't get this, like, nonsense spam, you know? It's fine if you're, like Thompson, for example, at TI, the way he used his chat wheel was, like, really... It was, like, acceptable, you know? He would like make a good play or like escape, and he would use like the hero chat line that fit that, and then that's, you know, I don't really mind that. That's all right. That's I can appreciate it, you know. But like the fucking gong spam or like this shit, like yeah, or like that fucking matrak, you know. Just I just find it like to be pretty fucking annoying. And I don't really see the funny part. Yeah, I think it's like it's more like a team thing, you know. You do it for your own team to keep up the morale.
Tiny's over here, but just fine. Still got the Yules. Gets tossed up. I think the Yules is going to keep him alive, and he's got another phase shift. Mushi dodges the Sanity's Eclipse, and he's got the phase shift. He's actually got the blink as well. Goes up onto the high ground. Doesn't have a Dream Coil. Baboka comes in here now with the toss. It looks like it'll be DY who dies. Oh no, the Sanity's Eclipse completely wasted. Yang does match.
Тебе, Андрей. Да.
Ну, ты как бы еще числишься в команде. Ну, в холдинге, Винстрайк.
В холдинге,
Грустно было тебе уходить из команды. Изначально же это вообще ты как бы был...
Сначала было грустно, а потом было забавно.
Почему?
Потому что я узнал, кто заменит меня.
Миша.
Да.
И что?
Мне стало смешно.
Ну, блин, ну бывает такое. Но ты же все-таки создавал как бы эту команду.
Ну, один из, да, с Бодяном.
А у тебя есть какие-то там премии за то, что вот...
Да, конечно. Цео набрила, не игроки. Вот тебе и премия.
О, господи.
Is completely crucial, and RNG going for this smoke, but 2 creep waves really close to their base, so does make this a little bit more obvious. Aster now smoking. Neither team have good vision in this area. There is a dire shrine to retreat back to. CK finds himself an illusion rune. It's a pretty big buff to his damage. Who they've got first, it's actually the Keeper of the Light, and he won't get out either of his ultimates. If they could just disengage now, that would be great for RNG, but looks like they won't be able to. Kunkka's getting caught, so Kato will just buy back into the game. Monet's going in. He focuses onto Mushi first, jumping into the backlines. The boat coming through. They're keeping the Kunkka alive. Mad does not want to use the false promise onto him, but he might just have to. That's ultimate number 1, ultimate number 2 from the Keeper of the Light. They've got the chain stun going. Monet just laying in with the auto attacks. Mushi dying in the backlines. The Keeper of the Light buyback is winning them this fight, and it's more than enough. That is 4 dead. Great turnaround, great timing on those 2 Will-O-Wisps. And that's exactly what RNG are going to need to come in here and have another crackle first. That's a good start. They bring him down. That's the Gem of True Sight on the deck. Can they find anything else? Troll Willard chasing forward. Baboka's got a toss soon. Blink in 3 seconds time. Are they thinking about finding a turnaround? The Huskar is so much more vulnerable without his Oracle at his side, but he's just going to jump in on top of Baboka. He's getting auto-attacked down by Sylar. BKB's getting popped in both directions. They don't have the save for Monet this time around. They're going to try with the boat. Setsu looking for the turnaround combination. The Will-O-Wisp also helping out. It all falls to Flyby now to do the damage. Mushi's on the run. He's already used his BKB. Flyby, who can he find? It's Baboka first, next onto Fenrir. Flyby in the middle of the chalk room. Sylar gets stunned up, and they will also lose the Chaos Knight. They need that Oracle. He's the linchpin of the lineup. Mushi just able to stand here and keep on auto-attacking. Setsu wants to finish him, but it's not going to be enough damage, and it's looking like Aster should get the team wipe, and now they should get the Roshan. Royal do have 4 buybacks available, but... Did we have any other buybacks in that fight? No, it was just the Oracle. Oracle's trying to build a Vlad's? Alright. Leave it on the buyback status for a second. Aster up here on the high ground, but there is actually vision for RNG. Monet just jumps in, looking at Fenrir first. Flyby gets stunned by the Avalanche. Monet in a little bit of trouble, needs the Satanic, needs the healing from the Oracle, but he can't get into the fight. He's being held back by the Timbersaw. This is a really bad place for RNG to lose this fight. Setsu's also being isolated. Maybe they can kill Fenrir. Will get him with the cleave, but Setsu's also going to be brought down. And Huskar bought back into the game. Monet just got 2 split up from his Oracle. Couldn't make it up that choke point. The Timbersaw locked him down with the double chop. He pops his BKB and looks to focus onto the sniper, but the battle trance is on top of him. Can they control this Oracle? They can. They've got him Yuled up, and he finally, at the last second as he drops down, gets the false promise out. Monet's going to be okay. XXS has popped his BKB. They're just controlling Oracle non-stop. He buys back now. Monet back into the fight. Will-O-Wisp number 1, Will-O-Wisp number 2. Mushi's trying to deal with them, but he's going to get dragged into those lights by Flyby. He's now dead for 112 seconds. Disarm galore onto Sylar. Nothing that he can do. That clutch ultimate from the Oracle, completely saving the fight, keeping their Huskar alive. Monet ends the fight.
Boundless Strike as well. And they are going to take this game, move on to the grand finals against Complexity. In the end, Flying Penguins are too strong. Too good.
Not enough time to drop items, but Envy will run into the fountain first.
Good luck, Maria. Don't let C win.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, they went for it. What can that's pretty much what it boils down to. They went for the anyways, doesn't matter if it does.
I mean, they're losing things in their base, but the real battle's going on in the pit. The big stun, it hits on all of them. Do they have any follow-up afterwards? They're all dying. Oh, team, in some trouble. Enrage out from Sammy Boy. He's going to get Yule Sceptered while he's in his ultimate, and now fully controlled. Gunner's back into this one, though. Might be able to make something happen, but no Exorcism. A second round of stuns. Snake King, does he have another vacuum? They're controlled. They just have the Hex out. Phoenix. No more Supernova for him. Brax out of the ultimate, and they are all going to fall. Chasing for more. Lelis, he smells blood, and his eyes are set onto this Brewmaster, who will be...
Yep, just getting that. Yeah, last night. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, that's not the issue. Oh my god, I just lost an item. I just lost an item.
Dude, I fucking knew it. I mean, these guys are just assholes. What are they doing? They're actually just not doing anything. They're going on me.
Olha a travada do narrador! Brotar pra cima do Def, tendo a Wave, vindo a perseguição ainda, tá com a Fúria. Magnetizar, é o buyback do Time também pra voltar pra essa briga. não quer descer, o Wave vai tomando muito dano, ele acaba caindo, Wave morto. Buyback do Wave, buyback do Tusk, golpe subterrâneo, conectando aqui pra cima do Limp. Ele que teve que dar buyback pra voltar pra essa fight, olha o último creep, consegue voltar pro Tusk, blink ofensivo. Travou por aqui o Meracle, soco moçal, ele tá sozinho, não
Vai
tem
acabar.
o urso, bola de neve, Meracle tá no chão, último tapinha finaliza ele, mas ele também tem buyback, o Nature's Prophet cai, e esse não tem buyback. Zefreak ficou por ali, abriram feridas, controlado, está o Limp um pouco mais abaixo, o Zefreak vai caindo também, consegue sair do pedregulho rolante, que é isso, meu irmão? Fechou a porta pra cima do 3-4-3, puxa pra cima do high ground.
500 HP to boot. That's actually fucking scary. Let's do it. YOD's not very good this patch. I'm giving you a second. I'm giving you a second. Ooh. Heroes no longer gain 25% more benefit from their primary attribute. Oh my god. Shay, what does that mean for OD? Less spell amp from every int he gets? He gets 3 less mana from every int he steals? BSJ, OD's orb is based on how much mana he has? BSJ. BSJ. Are you telling me they nerfed OD's damage by 20% from the mana he steals on his arcane orb? BSJ.